didn't see you there. Well, it's been a little bit over a week since the Super Bowl. And if you've been following this podcast or this video series on YouTube or TikTok, you know that I put out a video after every Patriots game, win or lose. And for the last few years, it's been mostly losses. This year was very different. This year was very exciting. This year was very unexpected. Who would have thought that when the Patriots were losing to the Raiders, that they would end up playing in the Super Bowl? Certainly not me. Certainly not you. And yet, that is how their season came to an end in the Super Bowl. After the game, I purged myself of everything sport, of everything football. I am not one of those people who then want to go and listen to talk radio, talk about everything that went wrong. I put football away and, I don't know, go focus on some nerdy stuff, some other interest. Because you put a lot into watching these games, you get all excited, and then it ends in a way that is disappointing. So right after the fact, I had no interest in talking about football. I had no interest in thinking about football or the Patriots. It just was disappointing, I think. I don't want to say it was depressing because this season was incredible. And the further away I get from that game, the happier I am with everything the Patriots gave to us this year. Yes, the ending did not go as we had hoped. But the fact that they got there, the fact that we got to enjoy the Patriots win 3 playoff games, get to the Super Bowl, it was an incredible journey that we just were not expecting. And yes, a lot of the quote unquote experts said the Seahawks will be too much for the Patriots. And it turns out they were right. The Patriots, their motto was, we all we need. Turns out that wasn't right. They needed a little more. I don't want to go deep into X's and O's of football game of this game because that's not who I am. I'm not knowledgeable enough, but I do know that I thought the defense basically did everything they could to keep this game close. The one thing they didn't get, which they got in every other playoff game, was a big turnover to help the offense. That was about, it almost like they had to do the whole thing, everything themselves. The other team did not make, I'm not putting this on the defense, the other team did not make the mistake that would have benefited the Patriots. The Seahawks did not make really any mistakes. They weren't great on offense. They did enough, but they didn't make any mistakes, where the Patriots offense was just stagnant. The offensive line was overpowered. They were just outplayed. And they were just it was like you see a veteran team playing a bunch of young players trying to make their mark. I think the Patriots made their mark, just not as Super Bowl champions. I think they proved that this is year one. This is just the beginning. And there's nothing's a given. They might not make it to the Super Bowl ever again. They might make it 3 or 4 more. They might not win any. They might win a bunch. But I feel like this season and this team has given me confidence that they are going to be in the mix. They're going to be a relevant team going forward. And this is just something to build on. How do you build? It's crazy. Oh, we can build on this. Well, you think if you win 8 games, you can build on 8 games. Yes, you can. You won a playoff game. That's all we needed. Yes. To say you can build off of winning an AFC championship means Super Bowl or bust. That's kind of how it sounds, but that's not the case. This season, I don't want this season to put too many expectations on what's going forward. I just want this team to continue to move in this direction, to continue to be relevant, to continue to be successful, to continue to not be that Patriots team that we had the last few years. This was such an enjoyable ride, from everything off the field, enjoying, Drake and his wife and Bakemas and all that stuff. It was so fun. And the winning would have been an amazing capper to a storybook ending. But it still doesn't mean it wasn't a storybook season, because it was. And I am really, I don't want to say proud. That sounds weird to say. I'm proud of these guys. I'm really happy with this team. I'm very satisfied with this team. And yes, there is room for improvement. Yes, some things were shown that, that O-line, Campbell, he was bullied. That doesn't mean this is who he is forever. Players can improve. This is a rookie playing in the Super Bowl against the best defense in the league, and he was outmatched. That's just the way it was. But it doesn't mean he'll be outmatched next year, 2 years, 3 years down the line. It just didn't work for this game. It just so happened that this game happened to be the Super Bowl. How many other teams would have wished they could have made it to the Super Bowl? How many other teams were, this is the year for Super Bowl or bust, and they're not there? And now they have to deal with the Patriots being in their division. I'm not saying any specific team. You can draw your own conclusion. All I can say is thank you, Patriots, for an incredible season. Yes, it took me a week to sit down and finally hit record, but I did it. And I thank you people for listening or downloading or watching throughout the season. Patriots Afterthoughts will be back next season, of course. Now it's exciting to talk about the Patriots again. So I can't wait to get back to football. It's like, what is it? 6 months until we get back to preseason. So I'm excited. No more of this Everybody Hurts. What's the other song of that? Shiny happy people. We should be happy. Go Pats. Have a great offseason. See, you can follow me on TikTok, throughout the year, but for Patriot stuff, I'll see you in August.
Fans not experts.